Hi, I'm a Windows server.
Hi, I'm a Mac server.
I understand you want to replace my customer's Windows server environment with a Mac OS X Lion server?
Yes, the owner got his first iPad and decided to change his whole network infrastructure to Mac. He also wants to replace the Windows server to a Mac OS X Lion server.
What? Is he out of his mind? Does he not realize that he is using SharePoint, Exchange, and SQL? How is this Lion server going to handle this migration? Mac devices are just good front-end tools. A Mac server is not going to give him any additional functionality. What type of features does this Mac Lion server have?
It's called the OS X Lion server. And there are 3 features it has: file sharing, mail server, and a cow server. Please call it by the correct name, Mac OS X Lion server.
This Mac OS X Lion server has virtually no functionality at all. It should be named a Mac OS Crap Kitty server.
The name is Mac OS X Lion server.
Mac OS Crap Kitty server.
Mac OS X Lion server.
Mac OS Crap Kitty server. What the fuck? That does not sound like a server to me at all. This crap kitty server is junk. It's nothing different than a standalone workgroup file-sharing computer. Does the Kitty Mac OS support SharePoint, SQL, and Exchange?
No, it does not. We have to use a third-party mail called Cario. We will be using Office 2011 for Mac. Look, I'm experts in all aspects of Macintosh systems and troubleshooting, including Mac OS X and Mac OS X server. I have certifications which include Apple Certified System Administrator and Apple Certified Technical Coordinator, Apple Certified Support Professional, and I'm an Apple Certified Help Desk Specialist.
Impressive. You must be a Mac genius. So you mean to tell me that after downgrading this network to a Mac server environment you will be using a Microsoft Office product on your Macs anyway? And a third-party mail company which is most likely using hosted Exchange? Does the owner not care that he will be downgrading his entire company infrastructure to Workgroup? The owner thinks that if his iPad works great then he should just change everything to a Mac environment. Does the owner know that Mac server operating systems will no longer be supported?
Yes, he wants the migration anyway.
Fine. I have sent over the network diagram and password list for your migration.
Yes, I received it. I need some assistance during the migration. Can you assist me on the PC portion?
Sure, how can I assist you?
What is DNS?
Huh?
What is a MX record?
What? Are you kidding me?
Does PST stand for Pacific Standard Time?
Really? You have all those Mac certifications and you do not understand DNS? What kind of tech are you? You should have a better understanding of networking in a Windows server environment if you're going to migrate people away from them. Obviously those certifications taught you nothing about networking infrastructure.
I do have a good understanding. I'm just having problems with the Macs seeing my Mac server. I also need all the PST files from the Exchange server and DNS to work.
Exchange does not use PST for Outlook. I thought you have already downgraded 50 Windows environments to Mac. Why do you not understand DNS and how Exchange works?
As we discussed during our conference call 2 weeks ago, the PCs need to be unjoined from the Active Directory domain so we can proceed with the Mac server configuration. Once the data in the profile is stored locally on the PCs, we can start the mail and files services on the Mac and shut down the Windows server. I can then take the MX record home, clean it really good, and bring it back. Then the DNS will then give me the names to use, so I can name everything really cool, like Snowcat, Bobcat and Pretty Panther. We need this done as soon as possible. Is this something you can do by tomorrow?
You're an idiot. Why don't I do the whole migration for you? Do you want me to wipe your butt too? Does my client know that he is being charged for your time while I am the one doing the work? He might as well take a few $1,000s and just throw it off a freeway overpass. As for the answer to your questions, DNS is, you don't know shit. PST is, piss off twit. MX is, make another dumbass question so I can make fun of your illiterate ass on extranormal.com.